Alright, buddy, coming through. Man, the box is so big. I wonder if this thing's even gonna fit in the shot. What do you think? I'm so excited. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, and this is my dog Freud making a guest appearance in today's unboxing video. And as you saw in the intro, we're doing this awesome Lego Creator set, which is a collaboration with Nintendo, where they are literally having you build a replica of the 8-bit Nintendo system, complete with a controller and a tube television that you plug it into. So going for maximum nostalgia here, if you were fans of the 8-bit Nintendo or grew up in the 80s and 90s, you're probably familiar with what this thing is. For me, this was a must-have. The last time I was excited about getting a product like this was when I was 8, and I actually got my Nintendo for the first time when my mom brought it home for my brother and I from a store called Service Merchandise, which, if you're from Ohio, you probably know what that store is. If you're not from Ohio, you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. But we also have this guy here, which is the starter set for the Lego Super Mario franchise. And the cool thing about this is that the interactive Mario figure that this set comes with can interface with the top of the television here, and Mario will actually talk to you and light up and do some animations on his chest as you're scrolling through the level on this tube television. They've also taken into account expandability, so if you go on their website, there are a ton of extra sets that you can buy, including Bowser's Castle and Big Boo's Mansion and a bunch of ancillary characters. Now, I'm not a representative for Lego. I think the brand sells themselves by being just a consistently good toy company that has children in mind, but I can't say enough about this company, and for them to release a product like this, they're definitely hitting the nostalgia button. Let's take a closer look. I think I'm going to go to a vlogger style because the package is so big. I want you guys to be able to take a look at everything that is on the outside and on the inside of these sets. Tomorrow we'll probably be doing a live stream on YouTube where we put this guy together. I hear it takes around 5 to 7 hours, depending on how long you take to kind of navigate the manual and whether you're a speed builder or not, which I am not, but I do want to take my time and enjoy putting this guy together. This is probably the most exciting Lego set that I've ever purchased, and I'm happy to share this with you guys on the YouTube channel. Also, big props to Lego. They give you a free item when you purchase a certain amount of merchandise off their website, so it looks like we got an extra mushroom figure. We'll put that together too in the build video, and we'll also take a look at what's inside that package when we get in for a closer look. All right, buddy, let's go. Let's just go ahead and start with the starter course here. Packaging opens up at the top, and I've already taken the liberty of unpacking everything since we're filming this vlogger style and I only have really one hand to use. You got your user manual and quick start guide. Inside this little box is the actual Mario figure. So there are some components that you need to piece together on him before he actually looks like the character. And it looks like there's Bluetooth capability. See if I can get it to focus in on that. So you've got a Bluetooth button here at the top, a power button at the bottom, which is neat. If you're used to putting together Lego sets, they make it really easy by numbering the bags. And this one has 5 total. So in bag 1, you've got all of Mario's components with some elements of the starter course. And then moving along to bag 2, looks like Bowser Jr. here is in bag 4 and 5. And then you've got our little accessory bag with the Super Mushroom Surprise, which plugs into the starter course. And we'll put all of this together probably tomorrow. And let's go ahead and take a look at the actual Nintendo set. All right, gigantic, massive box that this was packaged in, but you can tell that when they were working with Nintendo to make this set, there was a lot of TLC involved. The minute you look at this thing, you immediately think, you know, nostalgia, Nintendo 8-bit system. Very similar to the original box that the 8-bit Nintendo came in. And this one here is just a little bit over 2,600 pieces. We'll go ahead and rotate this for you. So nothing really on this side except for your trademark and legal information. And then on the back of the box, similar graphics. And then here it tells you what you get. So you get the controller, you get the tube television, and you also get the system. And I don't think they picture this here, but you also get a dummy cartridge of Super Mario Brothers to put together. And then nothing really on the side here. So went ahead and took off the tape. And let's go ahead and set the camera down and we'll take a look inside the box. All right, so what you are looking at, I think, is a total of 21 bags of parts. And I think that this is actually only for the television. So this thing is going to take a long time to put together. If you do decide to purchase this, make sure you do not throw this away. This is the cord that connects your controller to the system, and they actually use rubber. And then on top of that, you get this white box in here, which I believe has, oh man, so 2 really thick manuals as well as stickers for the system when you put it together. I am assuming one manual is probably for the Nintendo set and the other one is for the TV. And a whole bunch of other bags. And I'm just going to assume that this is the Nintendo set itself. So I won't bore you guys by emptying this box, but feel free to tune in tomorrow, Saturday, probably at around noon. We'll go ahead and do our first YouTube live stream where I will put this thing together, and probably will be filming this from my laptop, so the camera quality is not going to be that great. But if you're a fan of Nintendo, a fan of Lego, or if you just want to hop in and say hi while I'm putting this thing together over the next probably 10 hours that day, feel free to jump into the channel. We'll chat, we'll hang out. Hopefully when this thing is put together, we'll figure out a nice place to put it in the office. Super excited, Lego Nintendo system. Thanks again for watching this video. Go ahead and click the like button, and feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.